journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, a fine present-day realization of this ancient proverb is Crysbro, a fully integrated poultry company offering the finest chicken in taste and nourishment with convenience and real value for money. That was the beginning of Crysbro, founded in 1972, when the founder of Crysbro Chicken, Mr. Mohammed Imtiaz, was gifted 100 chicks by his dear mother. A single thought entered his mind, which was the production of nutritious chicken for consumers island-wide. Crysbro comes from the essence of Sri Lanka's mid-highlands, blessed with fresh air and clean flowing waters, promising his customers fresh up-country chicken. Today, Crysbro Chicken enjoys an unrivaled reputation for quality, freshness and innovation in breeding, processing and packaging. But then, what makes Crysbro Chicken so special? This can be explained by Crysbro's guiding principles: vision, farm to fork. This means Crysbro does everything from beginning to end, all by itself, to create its famous chicken. Crysbro is also Sri Lanka's first chicken manufacturer to successfully implement vertical integration. This means Crysbro owns and operates every single stage in its production processes, right until delivery. Here's how it works. The first step in vertical integration begins at Crysbro's farmlands under Golden Grains Private Limited. Extensive lands in Deyattakandiya, Girandurukotte and Kantale are used for large-scale cultivation of maize and rice, ensuring a livelihood for thousands of farming families. The harvested produce is sent to the feed mill plant at Variapola, Kurunegala, under a company named Fortune Agro Industries Private Limited, Sri Lanka's largest and most modern livestock feed plant to date, requiring 70,000 tons of corn each year as input. Crysbro imports day-old grandparent from the United States of America. This company is called Fortune GP Farms Lanka Limited, which is a joint venture. Crysbro raises its own grandparent and parent birds at its breeding farms in Galevela, Dolosbage, Fairleen and Navalapitiya. Eggs from the parent birds are hatched here. This company is called Midland Breeders Private Limited. And the chicks sent to the broiler production center as well as contact growers in many parts of the country. Broiler production is carried out by Viber Developments Limited at the facilities in Galgamur in Viber and company-owned farms in Pupurassa. This farm spans over hundreds of acres with closed house technology, using modern technology where the temperature, light and cold are controlled. The food and water required for the poultry is provided automatically, while outgrowing of broilers is carried out in the central, north central and Uva provinces. Finally, processing and packing is carried out at Crysbro's headquarters, Farms Pride Private Limited in Gampola. This plant boasts some of the latest technological innovations. The packing is done by following an international methodology of biological and hygienic protection to prevent any room for microorganisms and infectious germs to enter the product. In order to maintain and sustain freshness, production is carried out using automatic modern machinery. Crysbro pioneered in introducing cryovac packaging, which seals in the goodness of chicken, was first introduced to Sri Lanka by Crysbro. Crysbro carries out its production according to the traditional halal certification and the only poultry production company that owns the ISO 14001 environmentally safe quality certification. It also has obtained the British Consortium Certificate BRC, ISO 9001, ISO 22000. The company also has a modern laboratory manned by qualified professionals. Distribution is carried out by Crysbro's branded refrigerated trucks, which carry the fresh up-country chicken to supermarkets, upmarket hotels and restaurants, as well as retailers. Crysbro invests extensively in people through excellent training and incentives offered to staff members, outgrowers, as well as the community. Staff members are given training on the job. Building their morale and camaraderie is Crysbro Day, which is celebrated every year at the company headquarters in Gampala. At this event, Crysbro offers brand new houses as outright gifts for selected staff members, with many more receiving cash for carrying out renovations. Crysbro carries out its corporate social activities (CSR) in manifold ways. Under the Crysbro Dirisavia program, over 250 farm assistants, mostly women, raise broiler chicks provided by Crysbro as contract breeders. Dirisavia program enables small farmer families throughout the island to earn a livelihood cultivating different crops like rice and maize and providing it to Crysbro. Under the Sisudiriya, thousands of school books are provided to children of low-income families. Under the Suashakti program, the renovation of maternity wards and hospitals are carried out. Children with natural talent in sports are recognized through the Next Champ by Crysbro as a 100% Sri Lankan company for over 45 years, providing fresh chicken produced under top hygienic conditions, using the most modern technology to cater to the rising demands of Sri Lankan consumers, and in the process of providing thousands of employment opportunities and saving national wealth. The company's future ambition is to take the Crysbro name to international heights. For fresh up-country chicken, the one and only specialist is Crysbro. Taste the difference.